Sagittarius, how we doing? Whoever will listen, let him listen. And whoever will refuse, let him refuse. For they are a rebellious house. There's a lot of loss right now that is coming up on the future. Emotional loss. This was bound to happen. I see somebody here struggling with money. Just life ups and downs. Trying to be flexible with money, but juggling it. And juggling life in general. Easy come, easy go. Alright, I see somebody making a very small action. This is someone preaching a warning to you. Whatever this preaching is, or whatever I'm saying to you, I see it causing fear and anxiety and stress to you. That I'm speaking about your possible mental anxiety, mental overload. I don't know if some of you have been hospitalized. Whatever it is I'm telling you to do, it's to relax, to rest, to recuperate. There's something about you that your energy is too frantic and it's not well placed. It's not well placed. It's just not. It's too, okay, if you go into a hospital and you see the reading go, it's like this, your energy is just not well placed. You need to go lay down and regroup. Really think about how you're moving so that you can prepare a plan proper in the future, because you're moving erratically. It's just not well thought out. Like, this is somebody who goes to the kitchen and then forgets why they're in the kitchen. You understand? Like, why did I come here? It's like going into Walmart. Why am I in Walmart? You have too many things on your mind right now. You're juggling too many thoughts at once. You're also juggling finances. You're juggling life. There's a lot of stress on the partnerships around you. You know, yeah. When I said that, they gave me the Tower card. When I said, ooh, okay, I get it. When I said that, the Tower flipped for you. When I'm under evaluating that message, please bear with me right now. Because I've never been asked to do anything like this. You're juggling finances and relationships, and I don't mean juggling as in cheating. I just mean trying to fit too much into one day and it's just chaos. The frequency in which you move is erratic with the Tower card. It leaves you looking very confused, like, why did I walk in this room? Why am I at Walmart? There's something going on in your, I don't know, something's going on in your life that is very separative, possibly. What I see is a lot of pain, and what I see is a lot of possible divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disaster. When I say natural disaster, these are things that are unavoidable. They're in your path. It's a sudden upheaval, meaning you have no control over it. But it doesn't, you're not going to be able to deal with it well when your energy is so sporadic that your energy will contribute to this Tower moment, because there is lack of forethought. This is somebody driving down the road and your mind is so far, you're not in the moment. Your mind is 100 miles away from where you are. This is somebody that could rear end another person. I've had this car accident energy with you for a long time, Sagittarius. I mean, I know I've been saying car accident in your readings now for at least 6 months. If this isn't a car accident, it's something about your lack of focus. It's very juvenile. It's the way a child would think. You know, children don't think that far ahead. They don't plan that far ahead. Yeah, and this will contribute to the loss. Sagittarius, I gotta be honest with you. I dread doing your reading. I so desperately want to give you a decent reading like I do other signs. Other signs occasionally hit a good reading. It is just very hard for me to do that with you. I gotta read what I'm supposed to read. And they told me before, I got a very specific message. Whoever will listen, let him listen. And whoever will refuse, let him refuse. For they are a rebellious house, like a child. I see the house. You see the house? It's rebellious. The house is rebellious. Consequently, because of these not well planned out actions, I'm trying my damnedest here to preach to you as I'm instructed to do. Page of Wands is a preacher. It's a speaker. It's a performer. And it's not a salutation. It is a message of sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on the negative emotions, loneliness. Right before I went into your message, they gave me a really old country song. She don't love you, she's just lonely. Somebody here, I don't know, however that relates to you. She don't know another way. You have a lot of fear and anxiety when it comes to financial opportunities. I need you to start paying attention to the opportunities, but these opportunities you're going to have to be mentally prepared for when they present themselves. You may be praying for a new financial opportunity because I do see some loss here. The loss may be because of something that you did was childish. It was an action. There was an action that was taken here. I don't know if this is you. Now, if this ain't you, which I do believe it is, it created some type of loss. Like your mind wasn't in the game. And I see that in your rest, when you do rest, when now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. This is you. And what you're praying for is financial prosperity. Now, because I see you juggling money. Two of Pentacles. Now I'm going Ace of Pentacles, which in theory would sound like a good thing, but in this case, I'm going from the 2 to the 1, which is backsliding. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going 2 down to a 1. Now, I do see a lot of loss, and when we're at a loss like this, we would pray for this. You know, help me, Lord. Help me get out of this. I get it, but whoever needs to hear this message, I'm trying to be as kind and polite as I can be. But I was instructed on very specific instructions. Whoever will listen, let him listen, and whoever will refuse, let him refuse. For they are a rebellious house. Devil card on the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. This is a message from your spirit guides. I see a small action here that created a loss, an emotional loss, which there's an inner compass here. There was some type of devastation, chaos here, where we were moving. I don't know if it was a lack of money. I don't know if your thoughts were scattered, but it created some type of turmoil. I don't think you've told anybody about it. You kept this hidden. Kept it hidden. A little secret here about abuse, violence, divorce, bankruptcy, change, disaster. This is somebody who doesn't talk about the bad things. We don't talk about the bad things. No. There's a small action here that happened due to us not paying attention, is the best way I can describe it. It created a lot of emotional loss, and I just have somebody here that says fuck it a lot. They say fuck it a lot. They blow off plans a lot. Very disappointed, blowing off plans, making small plans, and then this is a no call, no show. This is somebody who gets lost, like time escapes you. Like 1 minute it's 9 a.m. and the next I know it's 4 p.m. and I don't know what happened to the last hours in between. This loss feels very heavy. So now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul key. When you say your prayers at night, you're asking for new financial offerings. Your prayers are very financially based. Now, I'm going to talk to you right now because you're pulling a 44. You're also pulling on spirit guides. For whom will listen, let him listen. Those of you that don't, but it's my job to tell you what's being said. Small little action here that created a lot of emotional loss. And I do see someone leaving. There's a lot of poor planning throughout the whole spread. They keep talking about somebody's energy just being scattered, blowing off commitments, blowing off appointments. Our mind, why did I walk in this room? Poor planning, abandoning plans, walking away, escapism. I just got to get out of here. I just got to get out of here. I just got to get out of here. I just got to rest. But then in your prayers, all you keep talking about is this prosperity and this financial budgeting. There's issues here with that. Deep-seated financial issues with financial stability, financial security, greed, materialism, wealth, wanting the big coin. So when you're praying, you're only praying for finances. In the past, I see you juggling money. I see something happening that you never told anybody about, or you keep to yourself in general. Or you're doing this now. Whatever actions that you're currently taking, it's a big deal to you. I went and got my nails done. These are small little actions. But the energy's still chaotic. You know, the mind is very, it's like this. The frequency's like this. If this was a lie detector test, this is what it reminds me of, a bouncing, you know what I mean? And it's very fast. There's a lot of focus on loss and moving. And it's emotional. This is emotional loss of leaving. And I just gotta rest. Now, wherever this rest is, I don't know if it cost a lot of money, and we've grown quite settled here in this little restful state. But what I am saying is, someone, when they pray, they're praying for money, prosperity, and this person wants to, they're praying for possessions. This is very deep-seated issues with past issues. This is somebody who's holding on to past issues. And I do mean past issues. I have to touch on this. In your past, there was some type of divination work that was done. Now, you did it, or someone else did on your behalf. Sagittarius, I can't keep dodging this bullet with you. Whatever this was created a tower moment. Now, this is somebody who did something. I don't know what you did. I don't know if it's, you know, if it's going to send someone here to the nut house, or I don't know. Whatever it is, it's created a lot of fucking havoc. And even now, when you pray, I see us praying for the wrong things. And you're just holding on to this idea of wealth. This idea that if I have more money, I will be happy. However, the money is keeping you lazy. The money is your only focus. And you focus on money so much that it breeds anxiety and stress over you. But this money also gives you relaxation, rest, and peace. The money is your sanctuary and it's your downfall. The only emotions I see here are of loss and leaving over some type of action, very small action that was done. I see a preacher here, and I'm telling you, this is a preacher, this is a speaker who is grieved, i.e. moi. Something here was done in the past, it just was not on the up and up. And Sagittarius, we just keep having this conversation. Will somebody comment or like or do something and just admit that they dabbled? Just admit it. Just admit it. You dabbled. Backfired bad. But what I don't like about it, and truly I'm grieved for you, the preacher card with the loss and the disappointment and the truth here. These are two no cards, y'all. There are two no's. You were told no. You were very focused on this tower moment and you were told no. Your intuition told you don't do this. But you went on ahead and did it. Yes. When you lay down at night and you're saying these prayers, you do an awful lot of laying, by the way. Too much rest. Too much on the back. Your intuition again speaks to you and says no. But you keep saying yes, yes. I've got too much fear, I have too much anxiety, I have too much stress, I'm too overwhelmed, I have a mental overload, I deserve to lay down. Then when you get there, all you do is think about money. You don't think about loss or anything emotional. They're telling me your thoughts are full of money and how I can get more of it and how I can hold on to it, how I can hoard it, how I can collect it. Financial stability, financial security, saving for a big purchase, retirement, greed, materialism, wealth. This is where your mind is. This is also somebody laying down at night praying. And they're thinking about the next big purchase that they're going to keep. Or they're going to pay for. Mine, precious. I mean, like, Sagittarius. I have begged for new energy. I want to say I'm in 2000, for 3 years, I've begged for new energy. What's going on here? Boy, you like the boss daddies, the stable, rich business owner, CEO, big BDE. All right, figure it out. Your head's in the clouds. I told you that. Your head is so far away from the present moment. It's like this. Like you're the type to walk into a room and forget why you walked in there. Why am I at the store? Driving down the road. Where am I going? Head in the clouds. Always partying. Now, there's something that you're doing here. I don't know if you're smoking weed, if you're drinking, if you're consuming something that makes your mind out there, because that's what I'm seeing. What's going on with the boss daddy, the stable rich business owner, CEO, BDE, who's juggling money? Big tower moment that we don't talk about. Now, on top of the tower moment, I have divination, esoteric wisdom and knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides discovering the truth. It's also someone who does not talk. They won't tell. But it's interesting that I got boss daddy, stable rich business owner, and then when you lay down, are you laying down with somebody for money? Honey, your head's always in a cloud. Look how foggy you are. Look, I'm not making it up, baby. I don't want to give you bad readings. I don't like this. You gotta understand, I have a calling I have to fulfill. I do work for the Lord. I pull right out of the Bible. What is this deep-seated fear and anxiety with money? Look, y'all, I can't even make it up. You're pulling it again. Would you just admit that you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing with the divination abuser and the fucking ghost? Will you just admit it? And that's why you're so fucking confused. Will you just admit it, yo? Can you just admit it? Can you just admit it? You've abused divination. You were paying for witchcraft. You got somebody here that you've obtained, most likely a boss daddy, a business owner, a BDE, energy, stable, rich, that you did that off of divination abuse with this ghost work and the confusion. But see, something here backfired on you, and now you're very confused, and you're consuming a lot of shit. Will you just admit it? Can you just admit it? Because I have been preaching this message for so long. The Page of Wands is a speaker, it's a preacher who is heavily grieved by this message. And I so desperately want to do what? Move on. I am tired of preaching what? Loss to you. I am. And somebody here won't get it. You won't. And I'm so sick of it. I asked you in the beginning of the reading, will you just tell me and tell everybody else? Will you just comment and say it was me? I was doing the spell work. I created the towers for this gentleman that's been juggling money. He's having financial issues. The business owner. Will you just tell me, if he's not a business owner, the boss daddy, he's a boss daddy, he's a supervisor, he's a manager, he's juggling money. Will you just admit it? See, you won't. You're real tight-lipped about the esoteric bullshit that you want. It gives people like me a real bad name. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. Like, I'm so angry I could cry. That's how angry I am. I'm so fucking angry. I do appreciate my team for coming through. I really do. Look at this. Look at this. Divination abuse. Confusion with the ghost card. This is somebody who does this, who's creating tower moments for a fucking man. I told you beginning, will you just tell me? Can you just clear your conscience? You're gonna meet a witch. You're gonna meet a witch gonna ruin your life. Gonna meet a witch gonna ruin your life. Real easy to say the tarot reader's the dummy. Yeah. They told me before I started this, it was one of the most realist, and I just keep preaching it and just, I'm so tired. So fucking tired. Is somebody here just sleeping with somebody for money? It's laying on their back for financial security. It's the fucking Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Laying on your back for financial security. Hold on to that motherfucker too now. Even though he's fucking juggling resources because you did witchcraft on him. Give me a minute. All right, thank you. I'm pulling the Temperance card, which again is your energy. Temperance is the Sagittarius energy. You're pulling it in a very challenging position, which again is this scattered energy. 1 minute you're peaceful, the next minute you can't find balance. It's a bipolarness with you. You're bipolar. Now, humans would call it bipolar. The reason you're feeling this way is because you're doing divination, spell work. And you're contacting Beelzebub to help you. The Netherlands. Now, I'm a reader. I'm a seer. You want to know why I have that ability? You ever asked yourself, why does she know? How does she know? It takes a very special person, first of all. One that doesn't blasphemize other people, doesn't covet. One who wants the best for everybody, even you. As angry as I am right now, even you. Aquarius on the bottom of the deck, Star card. This shit here. Money's so slow. My God, it's slow. Offers are so slow coming in. And this man working his fuck. Look at this. Look at the burden. I don't need your beast of burden. It's a beast, all right. But don't worry. Baby mama at home, ready to nurture you right on up. Moving on. Yeah, right. I don't need your beast of burden. Standing your ground. Standing up for your beliefs. Fighting for your corner. Protective and defensive. Yeah, you don't like me talking about this, do you? No, you don't. World card. Because you believe in your future. Now, I don't know. Listen, in the future, I just see a new cycle starting. Yeah. I knew it was going to go here. Here's the issue. What you're doing is very self-sabotaging. It's defeat, it's surrender, it's change, it's walking away. I already saw you walking away. Your underhanded behavior, your deception, your lack of communication with your mouth closed, don't want to tell anybody what you're really doing. your aggression, your bullying, your intimidation, your blackmail, your abuse. You're physically abusive. Now, I don't know to whom, but you are, and I know it and you know it. You're intimidating. I don't know who, but you are, and I know it and you know it. You're violent. You have a history of crime that is rape, murderous, and assault-like. I don't put anything past this person. This is somebody that would accuse someone of rape. They would accuse them of murder. They would accuse them of assault. This is somebody who would lie because they're going to do anything to win at any cost. This is a bold-faced liar. They lie without batting an eyelash. This is a pathological liar. Liabilities. Haven't we had liabilities? Look at you. And you're defending it as well. You're defending the behavior. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. Protective and defensive about it too. How dare you challenge me? You're going to oppose me? Well, okay then. You're right, boss. You've got no challenge here. I'm here to give a reading. Whoever will hear it, let him hear it. Whoever will refuse it, let him refuse it. Here's will not happen. Here's will. Here's won't. How do I say that? Here's what won't happen. Your blood and whoever else's blood won't be on my hands. Because I've done what I was instructed to do. Again with the loss. You talk all this shit. You back up your lies and your phoniness. I'm not, you know what, I keep saying you, and damn it, Sagittarius, it is you. I was about to say if it could be somebody else. Baby doll, it's the Temperance card, which is your energy. That's Sagittarius. Look it up. Temperance is the major arcana for fucking Sag, yo. This is somebody who will win at any cost. They will do any fucking thing. They'll say anything. They'll abuse anybody. They're a pathological liar. They don't want to be defeated. And they're going to stand their ground. They're going to get defensive and protective about their lies and their abuse. They're a pathological liar, meaning they believe their own lies. You are misleading others. You're also missing opportunities. Remember them big opportunities that you wanted so bad, keep praying for? Because all you do is focus on negative energy. So much so. This is a drama starter. You see this shit here? That's drama. That's who you are. Then you sit and you fucking sulk. This is called crying on demand as well. Because you get defensive, you get protective, and when that don't work, you fucking cry. Cry for help. See how I'm going 5, 4. You went 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You keep going down. I'm going down. You ain't around. Got that walking away card, baby. My whole world, my Prince voice. Side town, baby. Over dramatic, Mary J. Sleep don't come easy. Yo, somebody give her a cookie and award. Will somebody get a baby award? Player hater over here. Look, truth. Word. Say word. Come on, fool. Walk away. Look. In this cycle here, I see somebody seeing right through somebody. In this cycle here, with the Ace of Swords, you go get your truth. I'm giving somebody clarity. Whoever gets it, they will gain freedom. They will gain travel. They will do anything to get the fuckish awayish from hereish. And I do mean moving the fuck on from your dumbass little bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm sorry, yo. I have been struggling with this for 3 years. Sorry, I'm sorry, Pa. You're right. I went overboard. You're right. Way out of line. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sick of this. I'm so sick of this, man. I'm so sick of this. I'm gonna tell you what, this last reading I'm gonna do for Sagittarius for a while. I'm gonna just start skipping you. I have to. For my own mental health, I have to. I just can't keep confirming for someone over and over and over, because what I'm doing is throwing pearls before swine. Look that up. While you're looking up so much stuff, like I know you do, why don't you look up some Proverbs, some Psalms. Start with Proverbs 31. Start there. Look at you. Look at you with your drama ass. Drama, same shit, different day. You just do. With the temperance, this is your energy in a challenged position. You're challenging everyone's peace with your bullshit, because you just paint so many areas of drama. And this is what you do for fun. This is fun for you. Also, someone here with the red, all that red dress, yeah. It's very lustful. And look at all your fake accounts. Look at all the posting that you do from fake accounts. This is somebody who has a lot of fake accounts on different social media platforms. And all you do is talk shit on it with all that negative energy. You get frustrated on them. You fantasize, you plot, you plan. How you gonna show them? You're Karen, yo. This is a Karen on fake accounts. Fake ass. This is also somebody who's fake on fucking social media. You're fake as fuck. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. I promise. I'm gonna calm down, I promise. I'm sorry. Yeah. See, whoever's moving on, baby, let me tell you something about who's moving on. Can I tell you something? Whoever in this new cycle, they're going to get the truth. They're going to get the clarity. And when they do, sweetie, they're going to take that opportunity to bolt. And what they ain't ever looking back. They will become permanently uninterested in all that red dress. Thank you. Thank you. I'm out.